I'm Christine.
Hi, I'm Michelle.
Together we're the Lone Star Stitchers.
Welcome back.
Welcome to our channel. If you're wondering why you're listening to 80s music, I will explain right now.
Why?
You don't remember?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Why are we listening to 80s music?
Okay, we were listening to 80s music because where were you or what were you doing August the 1st, 1981? Where were you August the 1st, 1981, or what were you doing?
In August the 1st, 1981, I think I was sitting in front of the television.
Okay, and how old were you?
Oh my gosh, in 81. 12.
Okay. So in 1981, I was 14. And the whole thing about August the 1st, 1981, that is the first time MTV premiered.
Yes.
So
yes.
If anybody that is in our age group, you remember MTV.
Yes.
So that's why I had the music on. You know, it's like I was watching on YouTube. It was Retro Remix. It was video number 52 that they had on YouTube, and they were talking about MTV the day that it started, and the first 10 videos that were on there. I think 2 of them were like from the Pretenders, and I was just like, oh my goodness.
Video killed the radio star.
Yes. Video killed
We
the
actually got to
radio
see them in concert when they came here, when they're, a few years ago. That was really cool.
So then that's why I started it with music.
Okay.
And I'm sorry, give me just
and watching the
moment.
Headbangers Ball,
Oh, yes.
Yes,
the Headbangers Ball. Share contact. Let me share this with Eddie. Sorry, let's see, and there. So that he can take care of that. Yeah, so then Headbangers Ball, and Martha Quinn and Ellen Hunter, so then that's why the 1980s music, I had it on
so
my
this summer
Pandora.
It's gonna be, oh my gosh, it doesn't seem like that long ago. No. And that music takes me right back. So,
and because
it's like I never left.
1980s music has not gone out of style.
No, because it's the best. It rocks.
Yeah. So anyway, that was my history.
At least that's what I tell my son. Right?
Yeah.
Oh. See?
So tell us, that's going to be your question for today. Tell us what you were doing in 1981, August of 1981.
Okay.
Other than watching MTV premiere, and I know I did because, well, we had cable.
Yeah.
So anyway, welcome back to our channel after all of that. A major tandem that I was like, oh my God. So yes, thank you for watching. If you're a returning viewer, thank you. You'll understand that I kind of go way off script. If you are a new viewer, thank you. If you've gotten past the intro, appreciate it.
Thanks for staying.
Yes. So grab your stitching, grab something to drink, because we have some things to share here.
Yes.
So do want to tell you all thank you for coming back. Thank you for the nice comments. Greatly appreciate it.
And I appreciate all the comments that mentioned the loss of our dog. So I do appreciate that so much. Thank you.
Yes.
And I let my son know.
Yes, so
it was his doggy.
Losing a pet is so hard.
It was hard. It's still hard. It still hurts, and it's been since the end of February.
But either way, it's just hard because they do become part of your family.
And he has started volunteering, so it's kind of helped a little bit. He volunteers and goes and walks the shelter dogs at Animal Services. He's done that 3 times so far. So one day I'm hoping he'll just bring a dog home with
Well,
him.
he wanted to bring one home, but you said no.
No, not that one. The
Just because
first
it was
one
a
that he
pet.
walked. Yeah. It has to be good with cats. That's the problem.
It may be good.
It may be. I guess you'd have to foster it to find out.
Yeah.
But his heart is still so broken that I don't know. It's going to take him a little time, and to feel like he wants to feel like he's really picking the right dog for our household, and he wants to bond with him or her, and it's just going to take some time.
But you're willing to take Bailey.
Yeah, but I'll steal Bailey. Come here, Bailey. You're coming home with me today.
Bailey's already lying down on the couch.
She's like a little couch.
She's like
couch
oh
potato.
God. We talked to her.
Yeah.
She's like, I hear noise.
Sweet Bailey.
So anyway, let's see. So, so other than, let's see. Let's see. Thank you for the sweet comments. We greatly appreciate it. Let's see. So what we have planned, we're going to redraw for the stitching mat because I never heard back from the other person that we did give them 2 videos. Of course, we have a winner for last video. We have an FFO. We have some previous finish. No, I just have an FFO. I have some finishes. You have some stitching. She will save the stitches. And then, of course, everything else that goes with it. So, so grab your stitching and hopefully you enjoy it. So let's see.
What do you have first?
Well, I have for the stitching mat.
Okay.
So this was the stitching mat that we were drawing for in some February. And like I say, we did call the person twice, but I didn't get any response. So we did redraw, and congratulations, the winner for this, which is the stitching mat. I'll just need you to send an email to us at lonestarstitcher123@gmail.com, and the winner is Tina George 8759. Congratulations.
Tina.
Yay, Tina. So be sure to send us an email so that I can get your address and send this out to you. Awesome. You know, it is Valentine, but the inside isn't too Valentine-y. And then the back, you can always
you could use
it or save it, you know, for Valentine's, or put a Valentine project in there. So
very nice.
Congratulations. And then the winner of the gift card to Fat Quarter Shop from our last video is Annette Snyder, 5417. I'm blind as a bat. 5417. So congratulations, Annette. Yay. So be sure to send us an email. I believe I have your information, but still send me the email, or send us the email so that we can get that gift card sent out to you as soon as possible so that you can do some shopping. So please stick around. We are going to have a giveaway, and this time it's going to be somewhere different. It's going to be one of my favorite places to shop from.
Okay.
Because afterwards, I'm the one that's always shopping from there. So yeah. So congratulations, ladies.
Thank you.
So let's see. I do have an FFO. Finally, I finished.
Oh, it's so cute.
So I did finish my Welcome to the Strawberry Patch.
And this is a Cherry Hill.
Yeah, this was a Cherry Hill Stitchery. So I thought I would just put it in an easel, and when I change out my decor, it will go that way.
It'll look really good on your tiered tray stand here because it's nice and big.
Yeah, so then that's where I was going to use it, and then put some little things of some little stuff to decorate it.
Oh,
so yeah, and then the fabric, it is from Hobby Lobby, and it's actually roses.
But you cannot tell.
But from far away, they could be strawberries. At least in my opinion.
They do look like it, and that was just the perfect fabric.
And then the ribbon, it's a holiday ribbon that I had, and it has a little bit of sparkle in it. So yeah, this was done on a 27 count Linda, and it was just a green that I have found. It came from Heartland Heartline Quilting Stitching or Stitching Quilt Heartline. It's on Etsy.
Yeah.
I will link them, but the fabric came from there. So
It's a
yeah.
nice color.
So I finally finished it. I finally
finished.
FFO. I fully
Yay.
finished the object. So yeah, I'm really happy with how it came out. I don't have a lot of summer because, well, we know I'm not a summer person, so.
Oh, and it has ladybugs.
Yes, it has ladybugs and it has the white flowers, it has strawberries, it has bees.
That is sweet. I didn't notice
So,
the
yeah.
ladybugs. Very cute.
So yeah. So, let's see. So there's that. And then, do you have FFOs or
I
you
do not. I just have Save the Stitches.
just save the stitches? Okay. Do you have a finish?
A finish? No.
Okay. Okay, well, I do have 2 finishes.
Okay.
Oh, we'll have to pull also for our designer for the next
month.
Yes, for the next 2 months. Even though that I haven't touched my Shannon Christine, and I will. So I did finish my Summer Keeps, which was a designer that we pulled in January for the scattered seed samplers that I had never stitched them. So I had done this. So I did finish it.
I love it.
I did finish that. Oh. And this is on a 32 count. Picture This Plus Harvardy, I think. Something like that. I think it was Harvardy that I did it. And since it's a 32 count and Picture This Plus is really tight, I was able to do it with 1 strand. So I did use the called for colors, which were just DMC, and it called for 7 colors. So yeah,
That turned out so nice.
so now I'll have to figure out something to finish this one so that it can go in my summer display.
So cute.
See? So I did finish that. What's this? And my next finish,
This is relevant.
it was Sweet Wing Studio, the Wordy Birds for April. Wordy Birds for April, but remember, my Wordy Birds do not have words. For as many words as I speak and for as much as I talk,
They don't.
they don't talk. So, but I did finish it. I did it on a 28 count Morning Fog from Bestitch Me. And this is how it came out.
Cute.
So then it's my Wordy Birds with no words. So I just did the birds, the around, and then I brought up the bottom border to right underneath so that I could have my little birdies, but no talking.
No. How will you finish that one?
I don't know how to finish this. I don't know that I want to do a drone. So probably
yeah.
some kind of flat fold, or do I do another leaner to put it like in an easel? But either way, I'm really happy with how it came out. So I do have planned for another one to do. Not this one. I believe it's the June that I picked up. So I will share that in plans.
That's
So,
April. Okay.
so those were my 2 finishes.
Very nice.
So
Good job.
I got those done. So I was thrilled with that. And then if you want to show our planners, I will tell you my planner for April. So this was my planner for April. And I did write down, but I had several days that I did not stitch. How about you?
Several. A lot.
See, I had 1, 2,
Oh, you've kept
3,
such good
4,
track. Look at you
5,
go.
6. I had 6 days that I did not stitch at all. So life has been a little rocky, a little tipsy, topsy-turvy. So it's like
not as much stitching time.
yeah. not as much stitchy time, just didn't have interest or anything, but hopefully things are going. They're
Going back.
And life will get back to normal.
Yeah.
So, nice, boring, dull. So yeah, and then this is so far for my May.
That's mine. I wrote for today. I saw.
So there's my May.
May. But I do have really cute stickers, so for the rest of the month.
You see, and I mixed my stickers.
Yeah.
From different books.
Me too.
So yeah. So have that. So the planner's done. We did our giveaway. I'm trying to keep better notes. And we did our planners. We did our finishes. Wow, we're just moving right along. So let's see. What else? Just when I thought it was going to be really long.
Really long.
I think I can talk more, right? Lord knows.
We had lunch today. It was a very nice lunch with our friends.
Yes, we
Yes,
went to
we
go
did.
have lunch at Chili's. Haven't been there in a long time. Their menu has changed tremendously.
My husband worked there 30 years ago.
And for how long
it was
did you work
weird.
there?
Not even a year.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no, not at that one. But he worked at Applebee's longer. So.
Well, no, wait a minute. If he worked there 30 years ago, no, I
You
wouldn't
weren't
have
there.
seen. I wouldn't have seen him because
Where were
30
you?
years. Let's see. I've been married 34
Yeah.
years. So,
Oh, but you weren't here.
but I wasn't at the bank
Uh-huh.
then because the bank was 25 years. So it's been like 9. God, it's been 6 years since I left the bank. Anyway, God, how time flies.
It does fly.
It is flying. I mean, I know it's like, how did May come so quickly? Well, it comes after April, right?
We all know that.
They always have like those kind of remarks on the weather. But really, this month I can't believe it's already May. I'm just like, wow. No, because I wouldn't have started going to Chili's until like 1995.
Oh, okay.
So then if he was still working then.
I'll have to ask him.
Yeah, because that's whenever I had already started at the bank and we would go for dinner on Friday nights. 95, 97, 87. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because prior to that, it was all about the, what's it called? Black Eyed Pea.
Oh, gosh.
Loved
I
Black
forgot
Eyed.
about that place.
How could you forget about that place?
It was so good.
I worked at Black Eyed Pea for a while, and I loved their food. So we used to travel to, like, whenever we would go to Midland, because they had one. That they still had one, and then when we would go to Colorado, they still had one in spring, so we would go and eat there. I don't know if they still do, but yeah, Black Eyed Pea. I love their food.
I still love K-Bobs, and I would love to go to the one in Ruidoso.
Oh, okay.
Or
yeah,
outside.
K-Bobs.
I would love to go there.
I've gone to the K-Bobs there. So yeah, I know about the K-Bobs.
Anyway, we had a nice lunch and...
So anyway, back to stitching, because that's what this is about, all about stitching. Okay, so let's see. What whips do you have? Do you have whips?
Yes, I have whips.
Oh,
I
okay.
worked on 2. So the first one that I got some on was the bee.
God,
This is hands-on design.
That's such a pretty
this way.
fabric.
It's a nice bright fabric, and I think I can finish this by next time. I've only got the wings and a bunch of little flowers, but I worked here in this area and in some of the inside here.
That is really pretty. And this is the botanical bee.
And I have the botanical ladybug too, but I haven't started that.
Oh, but that is so pretty. I love the color fabric.
And I can't recall what it is.
I think I have a fabric almost that color.
Yeah. It's a 16 count.
Oh, mine
do
would
know
be
that.
a 14 count.
Yeah, this one's 16.
Yeah, because I have a 14 count. Let's see. Sounds good.
Then, should I show the next one that I worked on?
Either that or I can
Go
show.
next.
Okay, so I have been working.
Here, use this.
No, well, I was gonna, oh, for that, okay. So,
That'll help.
so this is one of mine that I've been working on. What is it? Wattle Strawberry, the little ornament from Teresa Kogut from her Patreon. So I've been working on that.
That's adorable.
That is cute. Let me, I'm sorry, let me close this. Maybe
the blinds. There you go.
there, so that it isn't clear. So yeah, I've been working on this. And I did change the colors. So this is my wattles of how it's coming out. This is done on a 32 count from Volcano Stitchery. She has a Facebook club, but she doesn't label her fabrics. She just puts them on sale on a Friday, and she'll tell you that there's fabrics. You go in, you comment me, please, and then she'll invoice you. So this is from one of her grab bags. It is a 32 count Lagana. So this is where I'm at. I am changing the colors of the strawberries instead of making them half and half, and of the flowers instead of making them all pink. So for my flowers, I'm using Sunflower from the Gentle Art and Squash from Weeks Dye Work.
Squash is very pretty.
Yeah, so I'm using those two. So the sunflower on the bottom, the squash on the top, and then for the strawberry, because strawberries, or at least in my area, they're usually one color. So I'm using Hollyberry on that. But the rest of it is the called for, I believe. And then, oh, well, no, the feet, I use Hollow's Eve from Color and Cotton because it's just orange. So that's where I'm at. And the beak, the feet and the beak. But the water will be the St. Bernard, which I did have. So yeah, so then I've worked on this, and it had some modeling of blue. So yeah, so that's one of them.
The other one I worked on was my bunny, Spring Rain. So I did get some more done. Oops, sorry. The chicks and these flowers I worked on, the umbrella, and I did find I did a mistake on the cuff here, but I am not going to go back and try to fix it.
You're not going to go and take it all out?
No, so it caused my umbrella to be over one, but it doesn't really matter, I don't think so.
Well, that's why I tell you on mine, the little paw, it's bigger.
It's bigger. Oh,
yeah, one is bigger.
It must be something right there because it.
Well, mine happened down here. Mine. This is where I miscounted on mine. So yeah.
It seems like when things go diagonally, I have a little trouble. That's how it was on my.
So yeah, it is from the Teresa Kogut, the Spring Rain, which was a market release.
Very sweet.
So I had Googled when Mental Awareness is, Mental Awareness Month, and apparently Mental Awareness Month is May. So, I don't know about anybody else, but personally, trying to keep my mind calm, keep myself calm, you know, because otherwise I can spiral out.
Keep grounded.
Yeah, my anxiety, you know, can spiral out. So, you know, I do my cross stitching. So I thought, oh, you know what? I really should do something for mental awareness. So,
and it's a cute one.
It is it's called the Bright Side. The Bright Side series, and it's from Sweet Wing Studio. It is from the Heartland Quilting. Heartland Stitching and Quilt, I think, or Heartland Quilt and Stitching. Well,
it's one of those.
It's one of those. They are on Etsy, but this is what I am stitching, and I am halfway done. But it's coming out so adorable,
really cute. I think it's the fabric made it so cute.
Yes. So I am using all the call for colors except for the blue. The blue is Fathom from Weeks Dye Works because I did not have Merlin. But I was like, oh, Fathom looks pretty good. That's what I had. So, but this is where I'm at. And I've really enjoyed stitching this. I think it's coming out really nice.
That is cute.
Yeah, and the fabric I'm using is a 28 count Grace Notes. Ida? Would that be? Ida? Yeah. That's what I'm using for the fabric. So it's a 28 count.
Very pretty.
But I really have enjoyed this. Yeah.
And then that's so cute. Are you going to do it?
No,
This
one.
That one.
I'm doing the bigger one. The one, not the two. So, yeah. That's right. So that's the other thing I've worked. And that was one of my Mania starts for Friday. This past Friday. So every Friday I'll have a new start. There'll be some weeks that I do maybe 2 starts because, well, there's so much I want to start. So I had that. Did you have another one?
No, those are the 2 I worked on.
So the other one that I've worked on, because I did sign up for the Spring Mingle.
This is adorable.
So
this is so. When is Spring Mingle?
It is 15th, 16th, and 17th of this month. With Lindy Stitches. So if that is something that you're interested in, if you go on Lindy Stitches, or if you follow her on Instagram, or if you watch her floss tubes, so it's Spring Mingle for this year. And you can go in and you can purchase your virtual ticket, because they're going to be having, I believe, Stitches by Ethel's going to be there.
Oh, good. I like her a lot.
And I know they're going to do something with Picture This Plus. And Nicole Spore's giving a class.
Yeah, on the Ladybug.
On the Ladybug. And I don't know who else is there. Other than that, it's just kind of gone over my head. But Hands On Design is doing the Do Dragonfly of the Dragonfly. So on this one, so I did sign up for the class so I could do a finishing. And this is where I'm at. Let me see where my top is. This is my top. Okay. So this is where I'm at on it.
That's so dainty.
Yes, the flowers make it real dainty. So this is a 32 count. It is the petite point or the petite splash, pink splash. So I didn't have a light pink, so this is the only one I had. So it does have the little white dots on it.
That's cute.
But I wanted something that was 32 or 16 count, and I didn't have any light pink. So I found this one and I was like, oh, I have this. So, and I did start in the middle. So what I did is, because I don't usually start like at the top of borders or anything, so I folded my fabric in half and then in half, and then I counted from the middle. Since this is 32 count, I counted 32 threads so I could get a starting point. I counted it twice. And if you're doing it on Ada, it's going to be 14 squares over, so that you can start off of the middle. So that's where I'm at. I don't know that I will have it finished by the 16th when the class is.
Oh, I bet you will.
I don't know. I still have like all this to do, you know, and I'm wanting to stitch on this. Yeah. So if I don't have it done, at least as long as I watch the class, and you have 30 days for the replay. So as long as I finish it by the end of May, so that I can do the replay, so I can do my fully finished.
And I'm sure it's a lot like a biscoigne.
Probably, just sewing it together, and then there's another piece at the bottom to add to it also. Yeah. So, and I did buy the finishing kit from Lindy Stitches. So for that one,
you got candy too.
Yes, I have some coffee candy I'm saving. But on my Dragonfly, because she gives you an option of doing mustard, violet, I got the acorn the way it was, and somehow or another, I don't know, that's the reason we go to a class.
So you can find out.
Yeah, so the little wire, I guess, so when the bee, and then all the little things go in here, all the little balls.
How cute.
So, and then, sorry, someone's at home.
Daddy's home.
Yes, Daddy's home. So it comes with the different pieces of wool.
Oh, and they cut the flower for you.
Yeah, the flower is cut, but I don't know how the wings come about. So that's why I do a class.
Need a class.
I need a class. So anyway, that's what I'm looking forward to doing on the 16th. So that's all I've been working on.
Okay.
Now, what I want to work.
That's a different story.
Yes, that is a whole different story. That's what I have for my whips. And let's see. So finishes. Save the stitches.
Yes, I saved the stitches. I got to go to an estate sale of a stitcher and got a really cute save the stitches. This is an old Lizzie Kate pattern, correct? And it is completely finished with the buttons and the glass and the frame, and I couldn't resist. And I did at one time have this pattern want to stitch it, and I never started it, so I think I got rid of it. But
I was about to say, well, what happened to the pattern?
yeah, I got rid of it, and I think I took it to stitching and put it on the table one time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And so I got it this time, and now I don't have to stitch it. It's already done. This is, yay me, it's a finish.
Yeah, it's a beautiful finish. It's very well framed.
Yeah.
Very.
I couldn't leave it there.
No, that is really nice. Very pretty.
So she had a bunch of stuff. Some things were, you know, not finished, and some things were, and I got some threads and some kits, like Mill Hill kits, that I'm gonna try my hand at. So we'll see.
Well, Mill Hills, like I tell you, they're easy. You know, it's just holding the paper that I know my hand gets tired with that, and just holding it like this. But now they have those magnetic frames that you can buy.
I saw those. I'm gonna get a couple. They are a little expensive, but I think it'd
they have like small, medium, and large, and they apparently whenever you pick, you do it based on the centimeters. So yeah,
I'll try one.
Or like I tell you, if you do a Mill Hill kit, you can actually do it on fabric.
That's another option. That's intriguing. And you do the beads and everything, right? Oh.
Just as long, well, by what I know, because some of the beads may be bigger, so then you're going to want to do it either on a 14 count or 28 count.
Don't go any smaller.
Because the beads can be big depending on what type of beads that they're using. But yeah, so I've always done it on one of those 2 counts.
You want it to match up.
So that you don't have problems.
Okay.
So save the stitches. We did, and we did our planner display, and we did our whips. Wow. Let's see. Shout outs? Do you have any shout outs? There was
one shout out, a new one that I saw recently, the elementary stitcher, and her name is also Michelle. So you should go check her out. She's an elementary, middle school teacher, I guess. Is that what she said?
I believe so.
And she's
from Florida.
She's been stitching a very long time, and she has a lot of cool stuff, so go check her out.
Nice. So the elementary stitcher.
Yes.
I'll have to go watch. You see, like I say, lots of times I don't watch because, well, so I'm like, I want to do this. I want to do that. Yeah.
Too easy.
Yeah. Yeah. Right away, I want to do everything. So. And then, of course, this is May Mania.
May plans.
So then I did kit up some projects, but I don't know if I'll get to all of them, or will I do the 5? I had thought originally, I'll do 10. But
that might be a little much.
We're a little ambitious.
Yeah.
I have to still pick out some fabric for for 2 of them. So
Oh, I like this.
I still want to start this, you know, as part of Mania, my summer Quaker. I haven't started it, so maybe this Friday, that'll be my start with my Can't Elope.
Because you have such pretty threads.
And then the,
what was it?
what was the name of the threads? Maui Sunset.
Ooh,
Maui Wowie.
that's fun.
Yeah, so this Friday, that'll be this.
For sure.
For sure. For sure, for sure. For sure.
We'll see.
Yeah. And then, like I said, I wanted to do another of the Sweet Wing Studio, the wordy birds, but these are wordy birds with no words, remember? So I was looking at doing the flamingos.
Cute.
So I do have to pick out a fabric. I do have all the DMC ready to go. So that's what I want to see about doing that one.
And you just don't have fabric.
No, I just haven't picked out fabric, and I do have, you see how disorganized we are?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have all those threads. Okay, well, you need to show some of yours
Okay.
because someone's giving me a little look.
A
like,
look.
Did you see the look? Have you seen the look?
Oh, Zoe.
She's
I
like,
have this kitted up. Maybe this will be a May start. It just says So Blessed and it has all the spools. This is by October House. Had several of her patterns that I really like that I've stitched in the past. This one I did pick up at the estate sale and it was already kitted up, so I want to start that. Another one was I want to start a couple animal crackers, and oh, this was another one I got at the estate sale, and this is a Faithworks design kit. She had a lot of these and they come with really cute buttons. So I did pick up quite a few patriotic ones, and this one is May, and this is the maypole. And it's like a band. You stitch it on one of these. And I know a lot of people here, at least in El Paso, have done these in the past, and so I'd like to get that kitted up.
it's called the Maypole.
The Hooray, It's May.
Hooray, it's
May Greetings by the gallon. So I think it used to go around a gallon bucket. Once you finished it, it was like a bucket that you place it on, and you know, maybe stick flowers out of it, or you could put it on a basket. But it comes with 5 buttons. A worm, a turtle, a bird, a bee, and a butterfly.
There they are.
Yeah, there they are. They're so cute. And it comes with the ribbons for the maypole. But she kits up her things very nicely. This is Faithworks Designs.
And so here's the butterfly. The little chip.
And so since I wasn't around when these came out, I was really happy to be able to get some of them because they're quite older now, I think. I think this said 2009 Faithworks Designs. So, you know, I don't believe she has these anymore, but she still does come out with some kits from time to time. She has a Facebook group, so if you want to check her out.
I'll link
We'll
the
link it.
I'll link the face group.
Yeah.
The Facebook group. Let me make a note
Note of that.
because otherwise they'll go over my head. So
Another one I had from Faithworks was one that the lady had done from the estate sale, and she had almost completed it. I'll just show it really quick. So I was happy to be able to get this and maybe make it a finish. Since it's already mostly finished, it's patriotic. It says freedom. I know a lot of ladies here in El Paso have done this one. And so it has some finishing fabric and some, this one I don't believe I have the buttons for, but I do have some patriotic buttons in my collection that I'll probably put throughout the piece. So I'll try to finish that one.
and they're made into door hangers. I believe those were
that's
door
where door hangers.
So then what you can probably do is with the mat board or with the foam core. If I remember correctly, they're made into door hangers like this so that you can hang it.
How cute. I'll have to ask Nancy.
Yeah, on Saturday.
Thank you.
So,
Oh, and I picked up another one of her kits. Nancy's known for her spool kits. So this one was a seasonal spool by Faithworks also. And it's a patriotic with a flag and a blue spool. And then it has
the ribbon.
Yeah, the band.
And all the threads.
Yeah, and all the threads. And you stitch, I think it says, I pledge allegiance to the flag, to our flag. What? This one does not have a year on it. But that's her spool series.
So that is about what, like Faithworks, what Nancy does is that she, so that you're able to display your stitching. So that's why like a lot of the spools, the door hangers, the bands, you know, so that you can finish and display it so that you can look at it and not just put it away.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So those are going to be your plans? You're going to do all those?
Yeah. And then
I'm going to hold you to
animal
it.
Crackers.
Animal crackers.
These two. Olive. I ordered linen from Be Stitch Me. I've never ordered linen from there. But since I like to do all the animal crackers and linen, I only had light colored linen. And this is a white goose, so I wanted it to show up, so I picked something a little darker. Pretty. What's it called?
It's Antique Market.
I just went on her site and picked from her ready to ship.
That is very pretty. It has a lot of modeling.
Yeah.
It has nice modeling. Not super dark or super light, but very good modeling.
So it would be good for a sampler. But but since I don't do samplers, I'm going to do a little goose.
The goose?
Yeah.
So let's see. I need to pick out fabric for this one also, but I pulled the thread so that I can do everyday things. Let's see. What is this? The everyday sweet little things are the most beautiful. So I'd like to do that as part of my Mania plans. And like I say, I do have all the flosses here. We know how neat I am. So that. And I want to start
with, oh yeah,
because I've started winter. No, I haven't finished winter. I do have finished the spring and the summer. So I want to start the autumn. And from the autumn one, I got last month for my color and cotton, because I did join the fabric club for this year, and it's called chamomile. But I thought chamomile, it has such a nice yellow, it has like a little brown yellow modeling, that these are some of the colors that would go on that. You see, because when I bought this book, I bought like all the colors to go with it of what I would need. So I'm thinking this fabric is going to be perfect for it. Let me just get some of the threads. I mean, not all of these threads I'm going to use, but just so that you can see, the color is, like I say, it's from Color and Cotton. And this was last month.
Nice and soft.
So it has like the little bit of modeling on it. Not too yellow, not too brown. So when you put the autumn colors,
they really stand out.
They stand out so nicely.
It's almost like it's meant to be.
It was meant to be. So,
Perfect.
Yeah. And so since my other ones have been on 16 count, this is a 16 count. And I think the other ones have been on Color and Cotton, because I had been in one of their fabric clubs when Annie, what's her name? Crazy Annie from Facebook had way back a club with Color and Cotton, and I did it, and I got 16 count. So this year when they sent out the email, I did want to do like a 28, a 32, but they were already filled and taken, so I wound up with a 16 count again. But I'm like,
good.
I used all my 16 count last time. I really like stitching on their fabric, so
Yeah.
so yeah, I really am happy with this color. I've been really happy with my fabric of the month.
And you're in the
Neutrals. Yeah, because they were having they did a color and a neutral. One of our friends got both of them, but I only did this one. So yeah, so that, I think that's all I had for even haul. You know, I know I'm supposed to be receiving this week my needle minder.
Oh,
my needle minder should be coming, and my fabric.
My buttons will come from
just another
button company.
Another button company. Yeah, so then that was all my haul. That was my Mania plans that I still have, which is to have one new start every Friday. I did kit up some other projects, so maybe I will, maybe I'll have more.
Maybe grab from there.
And I will surprise myself and everybody else.
And see, my problem is like, I don't want to put this down until I finish it, because I know if I just leave it in the bag till next year, like, I'm probably gonna be forever to finish it. So I'm gonna keep going on it.
No,
Yeah, even though it's not Easter.
If you're enjoying it.
I still like it, yeah.
Oh, that's another thing I had stitched on. I had stitched on my Easter delivery. But I haven't finished
that one's cute.
And I have the wagon done, and it's by Blueberry Ridge, my wagon, and I started the bunny, but I haven't finished.
That one's precious.
Yeah, so that one I have also. So let's see. So that was plans. Oh, I didn't bring us.
Oh.
So
How many do we have to pick from? Oh,
here,
there it is.
here I have
in
it.
The bag.
You see, but usually I get you a glass.
I know.
So that you can stitch.
Shuffle.
Yes, but you see, I kept on losing who we picked. So I just stuck it on this little flamingo thing, and it doesn't want to come out now. So that I wouldn't lose it.
Yay. There we go.
So that she can pick.
Who's our designer for next 2 months?
It would be for, let's see, for
April.
May. Okay, no. May and June. And then we do July, August, September, October, November, December. Yeah. So there's 4. There should be 4. Yes. Wait, but one of them is cut.
4. Okay.
Yes, there's still 4.
I don't even remember what the choices were now.
Okay, well.
Yay.
We'll open it.
Doing a guess.
Well, I know who it's either going to be Stitches with Ethel, Darlene Dion, Blackberry Ridge, or Pansy Quilts. Pansy. And then
Blueberry Ridge or Pansy Patch.
Ah, okay.
So you get to pick.
Yes, okay. So then our next designer, because at the time that we picked these, I had never done a Blueberry Ridge. So now I started a Blueberry Ridge or a Pansy Patch. So that's why. So then our next designer focus will be either Blueberry Ridge design or Pansy Patch.
I have to go look and see what Pansy Patch has.
She has some really cute baskets.
Oh.
Like some
and she's
seasonal
on Etsy?
baskets. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Both of them are on Etsy because they are from Canada.
Oh, and you can just get PDFs.
You can get the PDFs, you know, or else, 1 2 3 Stitch carries them. I know Fat Quarter Shop carries them. I'm sure Lindy Stitches carries them, or of course your LNS will carry them. So that's our next one.
That's good.
So since I've started Blueberry Ridge, but you see I was enabled.
Yep.
That I want to do her sampler, seasonal samplers. So I don't know if I want to do that, or do I want to do one of the baskets from Pansy Patch, because yeah, she has seasonal baskets also.
Oh, how nice.
So yeah, one or the other.
Okay.
So then that's going to be your thing. Okay. And then if hopefully you have stuck around this long for it. So for our giveaway for this floss tube, I went in and I did a little digging, and you know how we're always talking about Stitch Me. So I found out Stitch Me does virtual or does e-gift cards. So the giveaway for this video will be a $10 gift card to Stitch Me. Yay. So remember we want to hear about what you were doing August the 1st in 1981, if you were around, or were you just a glimmer in somebody's eye? If you were a glimmer in somebody's eye, you weren't around.
No.
But I mean, if you'd like to, if you weren't around in 1981 and you're not,
my goodness,
and you're not going around,
and you're watching our channel,
exactly,
really.
and you're not almost as old as the hills. Come out and tell us if you're going to do the focus designer, and if you are, who would you like to stitch from? Blueberry Ridge Designs or Pansy Patch? Is it Pansy Patch Design?
I think so. Yeah, Pansy Patch.
Pansy Patch? Yeah, Pansy Patch. So tell us something of that, or you can tell us what your Mother's Day plans are. You know, so before we forget, happy Mother's Day.
Have a good Mother's Day.
Hope you get some stitchy time, or you get, just some time for yourself to be able to stitch. That's all
I want.
That's all I want. I know that we're going to have stitching on Saturday, so then I was like, I'm going to go to stitching on Saturday because it is Mommy's weekend. It is Mommy's week. In this case, it is Mommy's week.
Yeah.
So then I hope you all have a happy Mother's Day. Also, the audiobook, my audiobook recommendation. Lately, I have been listening to Lapina. Let me find my phone.
What have you listened to?
Oh, of course, me here in my mysteries. I believe it's Sherry LaPena. It's Sherry LaPena. Her stories are based, or the background to her stories are usually in New York, and they're about 8-9 hours long. But the one I'm listening to right now is The Unwanted Guest. You know, and it's about a hotel in
spooky.
Yeah, it's about a hotel in Upper New York. There's a mystery. A murder mystery. So I've really enjoyed her audiobook, Sherry LaPena.
Sounds like a good one.
Yeah, a very good. They're not like super detailed, but they are very detailed enough to keep the story going. So that's my audiobook recommendation. I need to listen to different authors so I can recommend
more.
Yes.
Babies.
Bailey heard a car, and Bailey thinks it's for her.
It's not for you. Oh, sweetheart.
Excuse me. Yes. She's like, it's for me.
It is. I know
it's all about me. So we did our designer. I think we did everything.
Excellent.
Yeah. So hopefully, like I say, that you all are doing well, that you're getting stitchy time, that your mental acuity is doing fine, and if you are part of the 80's group,
Comment.
yeah, 9-inch nails, head like a hole. There should be more like I have a hole in my head.
Yeah, I don't think I listened to them.
I don't think I've listened to them. Oh,
The
Pretty in
psychedelic
Pink.
Furs, Pretty in Pink, yeah.
Yeah,
That's more
Pretty
our
in
speed.
Pink. Yeah, the Molly Ringwald.
Mhm.
You know.
Aw. Jake.
Yeah, the Ducky, the
And
Duck
Duck.
Man, the Duck Man. So
I love that
anyway,
movie.
hope you all are doing well. Take care. Don't forget to like, subscribe. You know, it goes a long way
And
for the
comment.
algorithm. And comments. You all take care.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye-bye.